And here's another tip. Listen. Think about her feelings. X-ray glasses. God, if it were that easy. Now, you buy these magic tricks from joke shops and stuff, all that crappy stuff. The only thing that ever really works is the whoopee cushion. I like the whoopee cushion, you know, that's fine, that's funny, always funny. And we used to get, when we were kids, we used to have these things that you would put in cigarettes. Because I smoked when I was a kid. I did. When I'm back in Scotland, everybody smoked. They did. It was just one of those things. Well, they don't anymore, but they did then. Anyway, we used to put these things in the... and they would blow up. These things that would blow up your cigarette. And then later we would roll our own cigarettes, but they would blow us up in our head. Different... Sometimes, that's still popular, I see, with some of that. I'm not really impressed by magicians. Really, I don't really like magic. I think magicians really, you know, when you see them, they're just guys who flunked hairdressing college. Oh, this is so... No, it's not. You just practice. No, this is so... Look at this. Look. Pay no attention to the chicken in my trousers. You know the guy, David Blaine? Oh, what a great magician he is. He lived inside a box for a week. That's not a magician, that's just a jackass. What the hell is he doing? Oh, this is a very grueling trick. I lived inside a box for a week. And you look like crap. Because you lived inside a box for a week. That's just stupid. It was not, if you'd have seen my first apartment in New York, you'd have thought, well, you'd have thought I was David Blaine. There was somebody in my family who used to be a magician, though, kind of a magician. My great-grandfather was in vaudeville. He used to escape from stuff. He was an escape artist. He was called McClan, the Escapology Man. He was in vaudeville. It's not funny, it's just true. I'm telling you, it's true. All right, well, don't believe me. Fine. Believe Harry Potter, then. This Harry Potter, right? He sends messages by owl. He uses an owl to send messages, which is not the fastest way to communicate, really. Owl. The English actually did used to use pigeons, homing pigeons, for messages, but they stopped when they found out the pigeons were delicious. It really gets in the way of it. Let's send that... But, you know, owl today is not the fastest way to say it. I don't know why kids are so impressed with this. Harry Potter's got his own owl. You know, digital technology is in now. You know, you can text something much faster than you can owl it. Technology has replaced poultry as the means of communication for a whole generation. I even think that the US mail could deliver faster than an owl. Wait, that's another group you don't want to upset, right there. I'm sorry if I disgruntled anybody there. Please, I'm a drummer, and I work in the post office, and I like Harry Potter, you complete bastard! I'm going to shoot you and put a spell on you! Now, Harry Potter, he rides around on the broomstick, which I don't think most kids would really... I think it would embarrass most teenagers to ride on a broomstick, because they'd want to trick it out, wouldn't they? They'd be spinners on it, they'd make it into a lowrider. That's right, Going to Hogwarts, baby. MTV would have Pimp My Broomstick. That sounds a bit naughty, doesn't it? Pimp my broomstick. I don't know. Buy me dinner first, we'll think about it. And put down those X-ray glasses. There's a new... anyway, the new Harry Potter movie is getting great reviews. So that's very exciting. And it should be good, though, because if you make the same movie 4 times, you should get it right by the time you get to... Well, look, Police Academy 1, not that good. Police Academy 4, fantastic. I actually made a movie once, well, nobody's seen it, so it's okay. I made a movie once with a guy who was in Police Academy, you know, the guy that did all the, you know, noises, the noises. Michael Winslow, his name is. I worked with him, and he does that all the time. It's not just when he's working, he goes like, oh my God, a lion, look! And you're like, oh God, a lion! Oh, very funny. Can I just have my lunch, please? Oh my God, look, there's an airplane going to crash on us. That's funny, Michael. Anyway, the kids were camping out last night for the Harry Potter tickets, which I don't really understand. I understand camping out if you want to see a rock band to get tickets, because they're in town for one night, and then they move on. You've only got one chance. But when the movie's on, they're going to play the movie until you get to see it. They'll keep it in the theatre as long as you want to go. I do admit, I did once go to the opening day of a movie at 10 a.m. I went to when Matrix 2 opened. I loved the first Matrix movie, and I really wanted to be there first thing for the new Matrix movie when it opened. And I get there, I think actually it was 8 a.m. I think it was really early, and all the kids in the audience, it was all young men aged 18 to 24 in the audience, all of them, and me, kind of like creepy and a bit older. So I'm sitting there like Michael Jackson, you know, So I'm sitting there like Michael Jackson, and they've got the trailers playing for, you know, the studios want all these young guys to go and see. And they play the trailer for Too Fast, Too Furious. You know, it's all kind of, hey, buddy, 5-5, oh, that's right. You drive the car too fast, yeah, I know. And all the tight spandex and everything, and it goes, bah, 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 bam. Too Fast, Too Furious, gong, coming soon. And it was dead quiet in the movie theatre, and a voice went out, that is so gay. And the next trailer was for Freddy versus Jason, which was all kind of, people getting sliced in half and, you know, flying out of it. And then it goes boom at the end. Freddy and Jason coming soon. And at the end, the same voice yells out, now that's what I'm talking about, is it? And yes, I was that guy. It's absolutely...